Okay, Asia session done. In Asia, I look at gold, Nikkei, and the Asia Forex pairs. Get right into the trade I took. Took one trade on the Nikkei. Nikkei today as signal day, trend breakout continuation signal day. That tells me that the last bullish breakout bar got taken out by a bearish breakout bar. So the daily time frame is possibly reversing direction. We're below monthly, weekly, daily breakout levels. We faked out the previous month high, and yesterday we broke out below that previous week low. So today I'm looking for high of the day sells. 7 a.m. Jakarta time, that's Tokyo market open. Price actually broke out below that previous day low. Next M15 bar closed as a fake out, faked out that previous day low. This is a fake out setup for me, but in general, I don't like to take counter trend trades in Asia because the volume is so low. We also have lots of high time frame confluence pushing price down, so I was not going to take any counter trend reversals. So did not take that, skip that. Next M15 closed as a fake out bar, which eventually broke out. This is technically a fake out, a breakout setup for me, but this is not the preferred breakout that I like. I prefer seeing an M15 high fake out below the previous day low. And so I eventually got it here right at 9 o'clock. The problem with this, though, is that when I check the H1, it closed, the last hour closed as an inside bar, which extends the previous peaks, highs, and lows, and that becomes a range. I don't like to trade in ranges. What I was waiting for is price to push up and then fake out at that range. Had an alert set up here. Did not do that. Continued to break down. And so once I saw price continuing to break down, I dropped down to the lower time frames to time an entry. Basically, what I wanted to see was a rejection below the previous day low and below the previous H8 low. So after this M15 fake out bar, when price didn't continue up, broke down, was waiting for a pullback, got a pullback right here. And this, let me close this. This is the first higher time frame fake out that I got, M15 high fake out. And once price broke below the H1 breakout level, I entered straight. Took it on the 1 minute. This is a 2 minute chart, but after the 1 minute close, I entered. First target is the low of this range, and then second target is just holding it. So in general, I take in Asia, I would usually put a higher stop, but if I'm taking a riskier trade, then I have a riskier stop loss. Sounds a bit counterintuitive, but for me, if I'm taking a risky trade, and I consider this risky because I'm in an H1 range and I'm also trading a breakout, which most breakouts fail. If I'm trading something risky, then I want to take high reward from it. So basically high risk, high reward. So this is why it's a tight stop rather than a wider stop. If I get taken out, it's just 1 hour. But if it continues down, then taking this risk is worth it for me. So if it gets down to my level, it's about 4R. That'd be a great trade for something like this. And if it continues down, then yeah, it can continue down. I mean, it has some room to go. So that's why I took a tight stop. Let's see where it goes. Haven't gone break even yet. Probably will go break even soon. Let's see here. Don't really see any reason to go break even yet. I think I'll keep it first. I want to stay protected by this H1 breakout level. H1 is bullish above, bearish below. I think I'll go break even once price gets below this level. So if price gets below this, then I will go break even. Otherwise, I'm happy where my stops are. If I get taken out, I feel it's worth the risk. It was a nice setup. Risky stop, but like I said, high risk, high reward for setups like this, especially when I'm in an H1 range. So yeah, that's the only trade I took in Asia. Looked at gold. Gold faked out the previous day low, and we're below the week breakout level. And at the time when I was looking at it, we were below the previous week low. So lots of mixed bias for me. When I was looking at gold, there was an inside bar somewhere here, over here. So this becomes a range. So price was in a range. I wasn't interested in taking any trades in this. Once price broke out of it, I had a look, but the next M15 closed as an inside bar again, which creates a range again. So not really interested in this sort of price action, and I stayed away from this. Have some alerts up here. I just want to see how price behaves there, but my Asia session's done, so I won't be trading gold. And that's it. Took one trade. I looked at the Forex pairs, lots of signal days on Forex. Basically, a lot of the yen pairs made big moves yesterday, taking out that last bullish breakout bar with the bearish one. And I had a look at them, but they all were in a range as well. So did not find anything interesting. Really want to see price get out of this range. This yellow box is in an H1 range. So not interested in this, not yet. But bias is definitely short for me on yen pairs. Um, yeah, looking to take this down, but let's see if I can get an entry sometime today. I think the one that I liked the most actually was NZD JPY. Reason is that CAD-J faked out that previous day low, USD JPY faked out that previous day low, GJ faked out the previous day low over here, EJ faked out the previous day low, AJ and NJ broke out below that previous day low, right? So the previous day low is right here. They broke out of it. I preferred taking a trade on a market that's breaking out. AJ has faked out that previous week low. So mixed bias on AJ, while NJ, the previous week low, is way down here. So because of that, out of all the yen pairs in Asia, the one that I liked the most was NJ. But I did not take any trades on this. And yeah, that's it. So now waiting for London.